Hello everyone. If you're thinking or have a classic truck like my early Bronco, then you're probably wondering what essential upgrades you need to make your rig even better on the trail. In this video, I'm going to talk about what I think are the top 10 upgrades to your classic 4x4. Before you start chopping up your classic truck, assess what you have first. For example, if it's an original specimen or close to 95% original, at least stop. Don't cut it up just because. There are people out there that are looking for originals and will pay top dollar for it. So I recommend you not cut your rig up or sell it to someone instead that will keep it as is. Second, what is it you're building for? I build my rigs to go over rocks, muds, hills, and sand and be able to drive to the trail and back comfortably and safely. It has to be slow enough so I don't break it or me, but fast when I want it to. You may be building yours for a different purpose, so you need to figure that out first. I have to consider how much money and time to put in my rig. Money don't grow on trees in my household. Considering your rig is already running, here are the top 10 upgrades to make your 4x4 better off-road. The first thing I do is buy lockers. This is a must and it will make a huge difference to your off-roading capabilities. You can have an old rust bucket but have front and rear lockers and your rig can probably go, others can't. Since you're already inside your axle housing, you might as well have lower axle gears. Lower axle gears allows you to run bigger tires and not kill your engine on the freeway. Before putting back your axles, then might as well change your axle shafts to Chromalloy axle shafts. Breaking an axle because you are cheap is more expensive later when you have to pay someone to extract your rig from the trail. Don't forget to buy better U-joints. This is cheap insurance. If you're going to get better axle shafts, then might as well upgrade your U-joints because you don't want this to be the point of failure. The reason you change your axle gear ratios is to be able to drive around on larger tires. So the next upgrade will be a bigger, more aggressive set of tires. I can't say enough on this. There are a lot of choices when it comes to tires, so pick the best your money can buy. The next one is having an onboard air. Having to lower your air pressure on your tires makes a huge difference and you need to be able to air up before driving home. I love having onboard air and they're cheap. So far, the above upgrades to your rig will make it go to higher levels of off-roading and you need to start thinking about your safety now. Thinking of safety, I think of full roll cages. I'm not talking about the addition of roll cages that bolts onto your windshield. You know those things, I don't know about them. Weld the proper roll cage on your rig for safety or have someone do it for you. Next, on safety are proper seat belts. If you think that your current seat belt will not hold you in place during a rollover and you don't think that is dangerous or could kill you, then you are taking a risk. You really can't go as crazy as you think without fuel injection if you have a carbureted engine. If your rig already came with one, then good for you. But if you're still sporting that old carburetor, then you will find out pretty quickly that you need one when you are trying to get over a ledge or climbing up a hillside. I've seen rigs end up on their lids because they try to go as fast as possible on hillsides thinking that the speed of their rig will keep them over the top before it dies out. Well, since you are now fuel injected, might as well take advantage of a nice transmission that can take you from rock crawling to driving down the highway and not rev up your motor so dang high. get a 5 or a 6-speed transmission or the better automatics out there. Since you're already swapping your transmission, if you really want more gearing options available to you, then upgrade to a better ratio transfer case. You know, the Dana 20 transfer case aren't bad, but having an Atlas is even better. That is my build sheet for my dream rig. What is yours? Thank you for watching, and please let me know what you think by commenting below. I'll talk to you again soon.